All right, just as I told you, I'm back here for the core workout. I've already done it a couple of times, so I'm already warmed up. I hope that you are. So I'm going to show you 5 core exercises. Now keep this in mind, you got to do this at least once a week, and you've got to do it for up to 6 to 8 weeks. Remember, I'm giving you tools that you can use. If you notice, I'm in the floor of my garage. It's not as though I can't do this if I don't go to the gymnasium. Every workout that we're going to do this week, we're going to do it in the floor of this garage. Why? Because most of you that are watching, you have a garage, or you got a living room. You have a space that you can clear out, and each one of these workouts that I show you can be done within the confines of your own home if you so choose. Okay? So, the first thing that I'm going to show you, we're going to work our upper and lower obliques, or our upper and lower core and our obliques. So, we're going to start first. I'm going to show you the upper core. We're going to talk about that 6-pack, so we're going to work those 2 upper muscles up here. Then we're going to work that lower core. We'll work them both together, and then I'm going to show you the obliques, okay? We'll end it with my signature workout, the signature core workout for pushing limits. So, here we go. Upper core, are you ready? So, for your upper core, I'm going to ask you if you'll notice my feet are all the way out. I'm using my heels as anchors, so I'm pressing down slightly with my heels. My legs all the way flat. My hands are right here. I've got to take the A&M cap off. If you have an A&M cap on, you can take it off but put it in a safe place. So, I'm going to put my hands here right above the bridge of my nose, not here, okay? Not doing this. That's not what we're doing. That's not hardly even a workout, and you're going to strain your back and pop your shoulders. So, we want to put our hands here right above the bridge of our nose, as though we're going to try to reach and touch the ceiling. We're going to curl here, just like that. If you'll see my upper core curling, just like that. And if you're doing this, you got 25 of them. Let me show you the speed, okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. You got 25, okay? Now, lower core. Lower core, I want to focus on my lower core. There's also 2 muscles down here, okay? So I've got to work each one of those muscles individually, and I have to work it so that it doesn't bulge. Now, I will say this, for those of us who have to struggle with that spare tire, right? For those of you who are struggling with that spare tire, you're saying, I'm doing everything else, get some sleep. That's what's doing it. I can't help you with that. You've got to get some sleep. The more sleep you lose on a daily basis, the more carbs you're going to crave, and the more that spare tire is going to get much, much bigger. You're inflating your spare tire. Okay? For you moms, your kids have taken your lower core from you, so I'm going to help you get it back, okay? So, if you would, now I put my arms here while my knees are bent. You might also want to, in order to balance yourself, put your hands out wide with your palms down so that you restrict your upper body from moving. You can bring your head up, but you don't have to. I'm going to show you a variation with both of them. Now I want to bring my knees up to my chest, just like that, touching my heels, not my toes. That's cheating. I want to touch my heels. Okay? I'm going to show you the variation this way, with my head down, this way, with my head up and supporting my head, just like this. Okay? So, let's do a recap. I've shown you upper core, lower core. Now an exercise that you will do to do both of them at the same time. They're called suitcases. Why are they called suitcases? Suitcases are used for vacation. We pack them and we unpack them. I'm going to show you the suitcase that's packed. I'm going to show you the suitcase that's unpacked. I want you to focus on pinning your belly button to your spine. Belly button to your spine, and it's going to look like this. I'm going to do 10 of them, touching my heels, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Let's do a recap. Upper core, lower core, and both of them together. You got 25 of those. Now, watch, I want to show you something. 25 of each of those will give you 75 repetitions. Now, your goal is to do 4 of each of those 25 times. Now, if you do that, this is easy math. That's 300 repetitions. But we're not done yet. But we're not done. For the low price of, we're not done yet. Now I want to show you oblique work. Okay? Now, for those of you who are not as advanced, and or you're dealing with a lot of belly, this might seem difficult, almost impossible. I'm going to make it easy for you. Leave your feet all the way out. Leave them flat on the floor. Lean back slightly, probably right to there. Put your hands together just like this, just as though you were praying. And you want to touch each side of your hips. Just like this. Now, I don't want you to try to do 25 of those because I don't want you to quit. I want you to start doing 5 to 10 at a time, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to do my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Not once. That's not 5. Okay? Not going to one side. That's not 5. Now, for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, you've been working out for a while, and you want to add a little bit of more difficulty, that's easy. Bring your knees up, rest your feet on your heels, lean back slightly so you're in the same position, and you're doing the same thing, touching each side of your hips. For those of you who feel as though you're a weekend athlete, and you're ready to turn it up a notch, you might do it with weight. Right now we're not going to. Later when we do our workout, we will do it with weight, and I'll show you kind of how we'll do it with the weight at 3 o'clock, and I'll show you the weight that you should probably use. But for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, and you feel like you want to do it big, and I want you to pick your feet up, cross your feet here, same thing, touching each side of your hips, okay? We're going to end this particular workout time right now with my signature. This is what I consider my signature core exercise. Okay? Hands to the top of your knees. How we're going to do that. Laying all the way back. Feet together, all the way together. Knees bent. Hands on your legs, and you're going to keep them there the entire time. I see people doing this. I see people doing this. Put your hands on your legs. Just like this. You're going to push your hands to the top of your knees thusly, okay? And we're going to do a quick 25 because I want to show you the speed to which you should be moving. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice 8, 9, 10. That I'm pinning my belly button to my backbone. Just exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 25. So, now, you have 5 exercises that you can be doing. This is going to blow your mind. If you do a set of 25 on each of those, it should give you about 450, or outside of the obliques, it should give you about 450 reps. If you've done 450 reps before, this should be no problem. Most of you, I would assume, have not done 450 reps. Here's my encouragement to you. We got to do this for 8 weeks, and you got to do it at least once a week. Turn up the heat. Instead of doing 4 sets of 25, try 4 sets of 50 on each exercise. That's the workout. Okay? And by doing so, we want to see 6 packs, right? All right. Well, if you have any questions about this, clearly you can message me here or message me over on Facebook. You have your workout with you. Please, let's get to it. Let's sweat a little bit. We're on a mission. And I hope that you're on this mission with us. You've got your workout. I'll see you back here at 12 o'clock for the message. And if you're working out with us, back at 3 o'clock this afternoon. God bless you. Enjoy.